Welcome students. Myself Professor Khairnar Sunita. In system, today we are going to learn all about mathematical modeling of the system. So first we will see this mathematical modeling is necessary or what do you mean by mathematical modeling. We know in control engineering there are various types of systems such as liquid level system, belt conveyor system, and when we have to learn its behavior, then we require the actions which are related with its behavior, and so set of such differential equations will give the mathematical modeling of the system. The dynamic behavior of the system is represented by such equations, and these equations are obtained which are based on the fundamental laws of the system, and these laws are for the physical systems. For example, when we will see the mechanical system, then in case of mechanical system we can apply the Newton's laws of motion. Okay, Newton's laws of motion. Mechanical system, we know we always use the Kirchhoff's laws. So this is the mathematical modeling of the system. Now today we will see this mathematical mechanical system. In mechanical system, we know there are two types. Mechanical two types. And what are these two types in mechanical system? These are equal to the type of motion. One is translational motion and other is rotational. So in case of translational motion, there is a force and displacement is there, and which is the translational motion. While in motion, there is torque instead of force. Okay, and that is the rotational motion, and displacement is angular displacement. So this is rotational motion. Now when we to learn translational motion, there are many. First is spring, second is damper, and third is mass. So mass, spring and dashpot or damper, these are the fundamental components of mechanical system, in which energy storing elements are spring and mass, while dashpot or damper, it is a energy absorbing element. So first we will see all about the spring. Now this spring, when connected to certain rigid support, it is connected to rigid support, and we can apply the force F here. Okay, so what will happen? There will be displacement x. And what is relation between this displacement x and force applied? So we can say Fk, this force, is proportional to the displacement, and it will also depend on the property of the spring, and that property of the spring is its hardness, or whether the spring is soft or whether the spring is hard, and that constant is K, and that is known as stiffness constant K. And so this F will be K into X. K into X. So F is force in Newton, K is stiffness constant having unit Newton per meter, and X is displacement in meter. Okay, so this is the relation for spring. So what we done here? We relate this physical system by this equation, mathematical equation. Now suppose there are two ends. The spring is connected between two ends. There is a support, and suppose these two ends are here. This is one, it get displaced by x2, and this is another end which get displaced by distance x1. When force is applied in this direction. Okay, so when force is applied in this direction, this spring will get elongated. Okay, so what will be this equation for force? This only Fx, but this will be given as F is equal to K into resultant displacement. And what will be that? It will be x1 minus x2. This will be x1 minus x2. And that will be the relation for the spring which is connected between two ends, or which is connected between equal to K into bracket x1 minus x2. So this is for spring. Now we will see another component in the mechanical system, and component, that second component we will see what is dashpot, or it is known as damper. So damper of the system. Now this damper is presented by symbol. Ideal damper is presented by this symbol, and suppose it is connected to a rigid support like this, and force applied in same direction from left to right to left, and this is the force. So what will happen? There will again displacement x. Now what is relation between this force F and x in case of damper or dashpot? It is due to friction. So ideal dashpot, when applied with force F, okay, the reactive force Fb will be proportional to the velocity. It will be proportional to the velocity. What is the relation between velocity and this displacement? We know velocity is dx by dt. And so force will be given by equation F is equal to what? There will be some constant, because it depends on the viscous friction coefficient, and that viscous friction coefficient, it is denoted by symbol capital X. So as here we use this constant K, which is the stiffness of the spring, whether it is hard or soft. Similarly, here it is a viscous friction coefficient B and dt, so it will be dx by dt. And hence that force is given by the equation F is equal to B into dx by dt for force in case of dashpot or damper. Okay. Now similarly, when this damper is connected between the two points, take another page. So what will happen when this damper, it is not having only one end, it is not connected to support. Suppose this is one end and this is another end, and we are applying same force F to that damper. Then what will happen? This point will get displaced by distance x1, while this point will get displaced by distance x2. So what will be resultant force? And this constant, it will be, okay, it is presented by symbol B. And at this case, this F will be given as F is equal to B, and not only dx by dt, but it will be dx1 by dt minus dx2 by dt. So it is a resultant force dx by dt. So this is the force for damper, and hence damper is presented by such mathematical equation. What is third element in case of translational mechanical system? I see mass. So mass is a third base element in mechanical system, and this mass has its inertia, and when force F is applied to mechanical body of mass m, then displacement will take place. Mass m is presented by such symbol, and this mass m will be given as like this. So it is in this way, and this is the rigid support, and this rigid support is presented in this way. So when on by a force, suppose we pull that mass by this force, okay, what will happen? This mass will get displaced by some distance. We will show this as a force, and this displacement will be in the same direction. Okay, this displacement will be in the same direction of the applied force. So that displacement will be this displacement will be like this. So this is x. Okay, this is the displacement. and this is the force F. Now what is the relation between mass and force? By this F is equal to ma, and what is acceleration? D square x by dt square. D square x by dt square. And hence the mathematical equation for mass connected in translational mechanical system, it is given by F is equal to m e by dt square. Now students, we will connect all these three elements at a time. So this is rigid support. First we will connect this spring. Okay. Then we will connect that over here, which indicates the friction. So we will connect here that damper, and all these three are connected in the same way, and we will write the equations for all. Okay. So there is a damper. We will indicate these by their constant, and these are connected to mass m. So this mass m, and all these elements are applied by the force F in this direction. Mass m, this is spring constant or spring represented by K, and that damper or dashpot is represented by B. So this is the simple mechanical system with translational motion, and when we have to learn the behavior of such system, means we have to find by which mathematical equation, particularly differential equation, this force is related with these physical elements. And for that we will use that physical law given by Newton's. So by using that Newton's law, combine all these three elements, and this F can be written as, first we will about the mass, so m into d square x by dt square, plus another element for damper, that is b into dx by dt, and what is remaining, third element, and that is spring, it is given by k into x, because there is only one rigid support and there is displacement of only x displacement. Okay, this is x. So all these three elements will get displaced by same distance. We assume that assumption is same, that there is a same displacement for all these. So spring constant directly proportional to x, damper derivative of x, and mass d square x by dt square. Now when we have to find the transfer function of this system, what is transfer function? It is the Laplace of output to the Laplace of input. What is our input? Our force is the input, indicated by f of t. This is the force f of t, and displacement is x of t. So what will be the Laplace? Our output will be displacement. Our input is force. So what will be our transfer function will be x of s divided by input, that is f of s. So when we have to find the transfer function system, how it can be written? The transfer function is equal to Laplace output x of s, okay, divided by Laplace input, and input is our force, so its Laplace will be f of s, and hence we have to find the Laplace of equation. We will find the Laplace of this mathematical equation. So transfer function, Laplace transform of output, which is here x of s, to the Laplace transform of input, and in our case our input is f and its Laplace is f of s. So students, we will find the Laplace of this equation, and it is given by this way. So I will take another page. Laplace of this f of t, it will be f of s. F of s is equal to m into d square x by dt square. So it is x square and into Laplace of x of, okay, plus there is a damper, so b into s into x of s, clear? And then there is a spring which is given by k into x, and here that will be Laplace will be x of s. So we can take here as x of s. So x of s will be common and it will be equal to x of s into 1. Yes, this f of s equal to this x of s into this ms square, okay, plus it will be bs and plus it will be only k. It will only k. So this is f of s. Now to the transfer function. What is our transfer function? X of s upon f of s. Is it? And here function of mathematical model. Transfer function of this mechanical system. It will be given as trans is equal to x of s upon f of s. And from this what will be that? This x of s is here. So it is y divided by this bracket term, m s square plus bs plus k. So this will be the transfer system. This will be the transfer function of mechanical system, but particularly mechanical system is it? It is translational mechanical system, and this transfer function as 1 upon this bracket term ms square plus bs and plus x, this k term, okay. So this is the transfer function of simple mechanical system which is having such equation, such symbols. So what we learn in control system? What is mathematical modeling? So mathematical modeling is nothing but the mathematical equations, particularly differential equation, which gives the dynamic behavior of the system. And these equations are used by physical laws. In mechanical system, we will use Newton's law of motion, while in electrical system, we will use Kirchhoff's laws. In mechanical system, there are two types, translational system and rotational system. So in translational system, there is force and translational motion. In rotational system, there is torque and angular motion, theta. Now in mechanical translational system, there are three main elements. One is spring, given by this equation F equal to kx or F equal to k into x1 minus x2. Second is damper. Damper is presented by this symbol, and force and damper has relation F equal to b into dx by dt. Okay. Our third element is mass, and this mass and force has relation F equal to ma. So F equal to m into d square x by dt square. When this damper is between two ends, the force is given by b into dx1 by dt minus dx2 by dt. And when all these three elements are joined together and force F is applied, then our total equation will be F of t equal to m d square x by dt square plus b dx by dt plus kx. When we have to find the transfer function, it is the Laplace of output to the Laplace of input. And Laplace of that equation is given by f of s is equal to ms square x of s plus bs x of s plus k into x of s. And when we will take this common, and then transfer function will become 1 upon ms square plus bs plus k. Okay. So this is the mathematical modeling for mechanical translational system. Students, in next lecture we will see the mathematical model for rotational system.